Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. We're glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Auburn's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapted. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always ready. I'm an offensive guy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got first down yardage across the... At the 49. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch...
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. With the catch, it's Taylor. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Going up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This is a 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Good enough for a first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass right down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and tried to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. Just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
That's the end of the first.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The sure hands, it's Simmons. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Brown wants to pass. Got him, and nobody's close. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Auburn! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Brown will throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. They've been running it, but now the pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
It's hard probably for the fans, well, and listen, for me too, to justify you haven't ran the football very well. Not a lot of success. 3rd and short, and you run the football again. So I think you got to find something that's going to work. Maybe get the quarterback out of the pocket, him running the football, or he can run or pass. But the run game just itself, it's been pretty stuffed so far by his defense.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Brown wants to pass. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass away. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
That's caught. It's Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
Brown will throw it. Coming after it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get him. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down, 10 yards to go. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After misfiring, it's second down. Brown wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And that one sails through the back of the end zone. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. That is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Trying to convert this second and short. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. with the first down. They'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oh, that's a play you just love to have back. It's 3rd and 1. You're trying to take a shot. You're trying to take advantage of man coverage. You've got to give your quarterback more time to get that ball out.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's King. Moving away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's long. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! A great catch and run for 6. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 13 over Toledo. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Brown will throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarters. They come to the line. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. And his throw is incomplete. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Auburn going to work with another first down. Wide out in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Quick pass on the jet motion. Ripping through the defense. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time. Touchdown, Auburn! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Georgia Tech, 14.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit.
Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's inside the 15. Can anyone catch him? And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 21.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cobb. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Cradling that fumble and securing it. Offense set on first down. The run from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. Easy. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Got to get every Everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
He's open on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped you.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Smashes through. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speedster the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack, and now back yourself up and make it harder.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The field goal is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
North down at the 25-yard line. Second down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's King. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy, because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Fires to the big fella. Shakes off the defender. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick pass on the fly motion. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Oh, they tricked him. It's a fake. He wants to throw. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Still looking on the move. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's looking on the right side. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. It's a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's King. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over ULM. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll keep it on the ground. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversion. conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Returner is tackled out at the 41. And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. He'll fire to his right. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. You have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Got a man. It's Baldwin. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
On the run, still looking. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
of 11.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to throw, it's King. Feeling some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. Quarterback checking the play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To the ground with the back. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's King. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a grab and go for the score.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Clemson is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this could be the kind of loss that sets the program back significantly. They're trailing by 17 to Troy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Lets it fly. Oh, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
To throw, it's King. Takes the easy throw in the flat. At the 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Turns it loose. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but It's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the takeoff, but couldn't reel it in.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Now facing a third and long. Back to the air one more time. Steps away. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The throw. Pulls it in. It's Vaughn. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places. And you can throw him the football, but the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Had to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. try it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off-play action on first down. They're bringing heat. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Georgia Tech, 21. Jacksonville State, 3.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got his man.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
Good enough for a first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
At the 14-yard line. And a first down for the offense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Touchdown.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Oklahoma has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you think that coach is fired up on the sidelines right now, wait till the postgame. They're trailing by 28 to Michigan. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
These running backs have all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll toss it to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. That last fake didn't work. They might stick with punting it this time. And the returner will be brought down.
Jacksonville State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Wants to throw on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And that's a first down.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacey. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a 1st down play. Let's go. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Vaughn. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
They got more sacks than the grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
A little screen to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They're trying to get to it. Strikes the blow. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
He's looking to throw. He goes in for the 2, and we have a 10-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Jacksonville State, 18.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the feet.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UCLA is just getting blown right out of the Rose Bowl today. And while scorned Pac-12 fans might have no problem with that, this will not sit well with that fan base.
They'll throw it on first down.
They're trailing by 21 to Washington. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on first down. Going over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
First and goal, Jacksonville State.
Looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Into the end zone for the 2, and now it's a 12-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Running with power. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Dances away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports